Good morning, everyone. This is Bremster, and everything seems to be working. I'm going to play a little bit of No Man's Sky. I was going to play about 15-20 minutes ago, but a couple of things happened that distracted me. The first one was I started watching Ilan Paul, who's a No Man's Sky streamer, got caught up in watching his stream. Hey Butterfly, the second one was I got a Discord message from Full Deck and Missing a Few Cards, who have just got out of the theatre from seeing Hamilton live for the first time. Got to go to Buxton 05. So happy for them. That buzz. I'm gonna miss it so much. Wait. Whoa. Is there any landmass on this world? There has to be. But I can't see anything through the storm. Oh, look at the reflection effect. That's really cool. But I need to find... Is some landmass. I hope. I was watching Ilan Paul play one of the challenges he set himself, and it was like, I kind of get it. I kind of get why people. I mean, I've watched other people play No Man's Sky, but it's so easy to get into watching people play No Man's Sky. Now it's clearing. Sweet root, is that what produces gamma root? Hello, Mr. Sentinel.
Units received. Extreme radiation detected. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharged.
Scanning some of these creatures is really difficult. No, it drops sweet root.
Units received.
I think I need to find a larger...
Extreme radiation detected.
a larger land mass. But I can't see one through the clouds. That seems to be a larger landmass, doesn't it? It's like if you look at the Earth from a certain angle, it looks like it's 95% water.
Incoming storm.
Another one. Well, let's go for the gamma weed. Storms seem to be fairly frequent on this planet, don't they?
Units received.
It's the purple... No, it's a different purple rock. I found a new purple rock.
Units received.
I found a new purple rock. It just leapt into oblivion. Uh-oh. And it was a mistake to do. Talk about a hard place to gather. I can't stand here.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
So to make living glass, I needed lubricant. That's right. I need more gamma root. I may have more.
Units received.
Ooh.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
It's all good. So Elon Paul is currently streaming a I don't know what they call it, but it's basically a no starter ship challenge. So you start up a new save, you put it on moderately harsh difficulty, and the goal is to get off planet, but you're not allowed to touch your starter ship. So you have to find another ship from another location. So you can find a crashed ship is one way to do it. You can
Units received.
you can find a trading outpost or one of these and buy one. But in order to do that, you need to make a lot of credits. But just the goal is to get off planet, but without using your original, without even touching or going near your original ship. And Jason Plays did a playthrough of this particular challenge where he logged into the game and like 20 seconds later found an S-class ship. And it was like, are you kidding? Like 20 seconds into the game, he found a crashed ship that was an S-class. And it was like, holy cow. I think his entire play was like 4 minutes to get off planet because he needed to get the resources to repair it.
Technology recharge.
I think I sold all my artifacts. I did. It was ridiculous. There's a video of it on the Jason Plays channel. It's incredibly lucky. Like, no one believes it. If he didn't have it recorded, no one would believe it happened. The archive is composed of pre-Herc and Viking-era Viking literature, much of which has already been purged by various inquisitors across the centuries. I read a sample of poetry. They found the Zathkeen, my people. They come to kill them. They bring warriors. Blades and cries ring of honor. Dakshin is on one world, I on another. When the acid fell, when glass tears tore the veil, the priest held me. Their absence makes me sick. The Viking, our brothers, our friends, our people sundered. Honor is not born from loneliness. Remembrance heals the world. Our song, our wish. Well, as you can tell, he's a shit poet. What happened to the locate gamma? This is a terrible planet to go gamma weed hunting on. Look at the verticality of it. Is that the one I got before? That's just terrible. There's got to be a better one than this. It could be. I think I'm just going to summon in my ship and fly sort of southwesty. Oh no. Northwest looks good. Ignition's not here, so this can't be a drop pod. Sentinels, eh? thought there was something down here.
Units received. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Little bitty crabs.
Units received.
Have I gone the wrong way to get out now? Maybe. Ooh, this is important.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Units received.
All of the creatures on the planet discovered. Can't call my freighter to this system. So let's head back to my ship. Or do I want to try and get some more gamma weed? Let's see if there's any close by. That's the stuff I think I was just... Oh no, yeah, that's the stuff I was just mining. And it's all kind of mined out.
Weather update.
Oh no.
Storm clearing.
There's so much pretty in this game. This is actually quite a tricky planet to navigate. Oh no. I could have sworn that Sentinel was going to be more aggressive. Okay. Strawberry. 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 Go in that direction, see if I find anything. Why do I like exploring on foot so much? Now ignition is here. Now I could possibly find a drop pod.
Boring. Technology recharge.
Strawberry. What's need got to do with it? What's love got to do with it? Moving around this planet is really tricky. This is where I should be using Exocraft, I think. And I've kind of gotten myself lost in the weeds. Ah, that's what's going on. Pulpy roots? Does that mean someone's in the wet spot?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Sweet root is not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is gamma root, I believe. Yes, I'm looking for gamma root. I want to get a bunch of gamma root. Landed pilot.
Radiation protection falling.
Don't care about your ship. Nah. And I don't think I've got anything I really care about selling either. So... I have not. In order to do that, I need to complete the autophage quest, and which is kind of what I'm working on now.
Technology recharge.
I have enough. Let's summon my ship. Get back to the space station. Petra... Okay. Squirrel! Like, I need to get back to my freighter to get the things I need in order to be able to complete this part of the autophage quest to then be able to... But I'm seeing stuff. And getting distracted from... discovery in order to be able to do discovery strikes me as dumb. Like, do the discovery that's in front of me. I will eventually get to the stuff.
Units received.
It'll happen.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
These little things are a wonderful source of ferrite dust. They stand out, they're in abundance. They just vanish to the mining laser. Whoa. Okay. Awesome. All I need to do is make it in one piece. A high-tech cage filled with the mangled bodies of animals lie in the cargo hold, thrown like thrown dice. The creature appears to be long dead, yet their fur moves unnaturally as though still alive. Within the cockpit, a warrior-like pilot lay sprawled on the controls, a bolt caster in its hand. The ship's databanks appeared to be operational. A dozen bloated razor-toothed maggots leap at me from the nearest corpse, revealing the ship tech they're stacked upon. I grab it, then stagger from the ship, bleeding profusely. That was not worth it. I should have taken the multi-tool. That was it? No, here we go. It's a C-class. Actually, going and getting some indium might not be a bad idea. I thought seeing a building out in the wild on one of these was unlikely. forgot to repair the ship's engines. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? So I should go back and actually fix those, because I think I need to in order to be able to summon it to a space station to scrap it. I could be wrong about that, but... yeah, the amount of ferrite in these for the fast mining is just crazy. Because I'm still getting geodes like mad as well. But there's more ferrite dust than I could use in quite a while. So I just got like 7,000 incidental ferrite dust. Yeah, this planet looks really cool. I like it a lot.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
And I've lost complete control of which direction I was facing. This is a really pretty planet. This is a different boundary failure. You know what? First of all, what sort of planet is it again? It's a petrified planet. So, petrified planet. It's called Enham 17. Lots of ferrite. Really pretty. And coords will be about, so stream 34 and 34 at about 50 minutes. Because I am going to I wish it would remember no vignette and no bloom, because I add those myself when I want to. I think I'm having staff problems. Because I can then come back oh my lord. Two boundary failures on screen at the same time. There's one. And there's another one over there. What is going on? I wonder if I could get a cool screenshot of them lined up. Maybe from over here. May have to go some distance, but oops, didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Sorry. This is not the place to do it from anyway. It's possibly that hill over there. Yeah, I know.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
But it'll be a full-length expedition, so I'll be able to take some time to do it. Okay, that's a screenshot, isn't it? A boundary failure visible through a boundary failure. I'm glad I've got the coordinates of this planet. That way I can return to it if I want to. Other people have the coordinates of this planet. They can return to it if they want to.
Technology recharge.
And in case people want the coordinates of this, there it is. I mostly like celebrating Diwali because the food is amazing. I'm not a fan of arbitrary holidays. I celebrate events. Opening nights of things, closing nights of things. You know, people getting through 100 of something or anything, they're all good. Just turning around and saying, here is a day on a calendar, it's like, I mean, Queen's Birthday is a good one for us because there's a big board gaming convention on over the Queen's Birthday. So I think they've changed it to King's Birthday. I don't know, or care. It's the weekend the board gaming convention is on. I think we're still calling it Queen's Birthday because it costs too much to change it in the systems.
Technology recharge.
Now, there was an ancient data structure around here somewhere. There it is. The boundary failure through the boundary failure was cool. Oh, there's another one. Go for that. Now, this is the thing, Butterfly. I spend time with my family all the time. So, I mean, it's... Look. There are members of my family who like, oh, it's Christmas, so we have to spend time with you. And my response to that is, well, if you're not interested in spending time with us apart from at Christmas, what makes you family? But, oh, Maggie, my mother, I'm visiting her in like 5 hours. And we'll spend the evening doing puzzles and playing board games and having a nice meal. It's going to be awesome. Why do I know this? Because it always is. Not seeing anything new. So let's do... an upload, summon my white star. Hello. Hello. Found a couple of exosuit upgrade charts. Great. Got an ossified star, which I'll put in my freighter, which I think I can put in my freighter. I just can't access the freighter storage I need to. That can go in my freighter for dumping later. That can go in my freighter for dumping later. More salvage data. That's right, I spent all the salvage data. Projectile ammunition can go there. Yeah, this is a system I'm definitely going to want to return to.
Technology recharge.
Or I'll forget. One of those two things will happen. There's the isotopic planet. Unknown. Stellar corruption. Loxanila Minor. I am getting distracted, but I'm having fun being distracted. %, I'll forget, but I have noted the coordinates, which means it will be in my coordinate bucket. Ooh. I like these planets where it messes with the chroma. Sorry, dude. You came at me. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
Units received.
Yes, I'm aware there's a shelter there. The fire's burning red hot. I'm going this way.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Wow, these guys really are aggro. Damn. Keep pushing the wrong button.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Don't do it.
Units received.
Does that mean I can now bury him? There you go. I gave you a nice burial. I don't think I've ever done that in this game before.
Units received.
That's another one of those, if I didn't have it on camera moment, I wouldn't believe that I'd done it.
Units received. Units received.
Oops, didn't mean to use phosphorus. Let's go for that, actually. So you can make a marine shelter, but you can't make a land shelter to hide from storms. I suppose you could make an exocraft to hide from storms, but... Can't believe I even saw that. Didn't see these. Hey, hey, the gang's all here. There's some other people here as well. Hello, everyone, apart from my regulars. Oh, good, Keith. I just need to quickly respond to this. I've done some working on autophage stuff. I needed gamma root. I farmed up some of the gamma root. The rest of the materials I need are stored on my freighter that I can't summon to this system because upgrading the freighter is an absolute nightmare. Unless I make purchases free. Isn't this planet gorgeous? There's so much gorgeous stuff in this system. This would be a great place to build a fishing base. There we go. I knew one would have to happen. I actually need cactus flesh for this, I think. No, maybe that's wrong. Could be that. Belle is loving No Man's Sky. She's done almost no exosuit upgrading though, and is constantly complaining about story. Just like, this is a fixable problem. Is it me or are these fish? Like, these are swarming like fish. They're air fish. It's one of those things that if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. I don't know what aloe flesh gives me. Except for smooth skin. Gives me aloe flesh. Didn't touch it, dude. Can't blame me. Okay, let's move on from this area.
Technology recharge.
I mean, the problem is, since Worlds Part 2, every planet looks stunning. I am so glad I have recordings of all of this. Something weird is going on in this area, by the way. My ship was flying really slowly. Here we go. Do I want to use an observatory? Probably not. But if you're giving me 2 in a row, I'm taking it as a hint. Oh dear. Sorry, waypoint, not an observatory. Minor settlement located. Almost as much wind here as there was at our house last night. Yes, we have suffered damage. Fine. One of the fences fell down between us and a neighbour. The fence has been suffering damage on and off for a bit. We had incredibly high winds. Things are going... I mean, the rest of the house seems to be okay. So, you know, we came out of it okay, but the fence fell down. The interesting thing is the neighbour that moved in about a year ago is a builder. So his thing is, I'll just go get materials, do a temporary repair.
Technology recharge.
To make it, you know, steady and stuff, good for a bit, and then in the next couple of weeks I'll come and I'll do a complete reposting job. And we've just told him, keep track of all of your costs and how long it takes, so we can cover half of the materials and half of your time. I mean, because the last thing we want to be is the terrible neighbours who go, well, you're a builder, so you can do it. No. That's not how this works. Don't care. Is there anything I've got on me that I want to sell? Not the activated indium, that goes into storage. In fact, I'll put the activated indium in my freighter for storage. Salvage data goes down here. Meaty chunks is for storage. I think the feline liver is also for storage. The silver is to go into my starship. I said the silver is to go into my starship. I have no idea why this is, but I said the silver is to go into my starship. Okay. The life form instinctively falls into some kind of trance. Their eyes mist over. They stare straight through me and begin to mumble a repetitious mumble. Mumble, 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 mumble. Yeah, great. I'll do a little bit more in the area. I woke up this morning and it was like, I really want to play more Just Cause, and it's like, but I also want to play more Diablo, and I want to play more No Man's Sky. And I also want to try out Drop Duchy. Doesn't appear to be a drop pod. Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted. I think I probably should have just kept with... that. I think this is one last planet, and then I will head to the space station and do my routine. Including trying to build this final part of the thing for the quest. But you know, you got to go to Guts Up. What is a Dyson lens? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Nobody saw it. You can't prove anything. Oops. There's no point really scanning, is there? It's an empty planet. We don't insist that you watch, Keith. Fortunately, Fel has been playing a lot of Diablo 4, which she doesn't stream. Pardon me. And I think I'm going to call this planet done. Like, I was coming here mostly to get it into my cattle dog. To the space station! thing I wish I could buy in bulk is tritium. I thought these were loaded. I thought I loaded all of those with a whole bunch of stuff. Remember in the last session before I left last time, I loaded these with a whole bunch of stuff? Because I'd actually gone exploring on a completely different Okay, I'm a little grumpy at that. Because I'd actually gone curious deposit farming on a different planet, and I'd loaded all of my stuff into those. Maybe I had cleaned them out, but there'd always be something in there because I always do the gathering and put them in, so there'd always be something in there. So, yeah. Construction opportunity. Water tower sounds good. Problem is, I don't know where it's building it. Is that the water tower? Apparently not. Over here. Probably cheaper to just use a repair kit on the final part of the thing, but I didn't want to. I want to do this the... I still think... Apparently, that may be something that's set on the difficulty of my other save. I can't remember. I haven't checked that other save again. Debrief the commander. Nanites. Magno gold. Units. Not much of an expedition there. Oh well. Semiconductors. Chromatic metal. Data. Wow. This guy did well on his own. Albumin poils, units, sac venom, units, and a rare item found. Units, 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 units. Corvax casings, units, 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 more Corvax casing, albumin pearls, magno gold, Gek relics, nitrogen salt, units, bromide salt, thermic condensate. Okay. I knew that was something that happened. Okay, that is something to sell. I think this is something to sell. Yes, it is. I don't know how these work. Quick transfer move. Pretty certain I've got enough magno gold, so this is a sell. Sac venom is a sell. Albumin pearl is a sell. This is a possibly hold on to for doing an exchange. Don't know about those. Thermic condensate is a sell. Activated indium. I need 12 for this. So hard to get those frigate modules. Okay. Oh, these can just be sold. I was holding on to them, but I'll hold on to the Viking bullion, although that's worth a lot. Actually, I'm just going to sell that. Thermic condensate can go. Iridesite can go. Right, done. Okay. So let's save because I'm comfortable with that. Let's make some more freighter fuel. Okay, so there's an industrial expedition. So we definitely want to send that on it. We definitely want to send that on it. And let's send this on it as well. Way overrated. Don't care. There's a trade expedition. Let's send this on it. And let's send this on it for some support. Let's see how they go on their own. There's a combat patrol. Let's send you. And if I send you with it, that seems to be balanced. Let's see how that goes. There's another industrial expedition. Let's send you. Oh, let's send the Ship of the Damned with you. That'll overdo it. And then Renaissee's Greatest Adventure. You get the Normandy. I'm just going to send everything. Okay. Now. I don't even know what plants were here. What's the bet? It's Gamma Root. No, it's not. It's Gravitino Balls. Okay. Now, while I'm here, in order to make the lubricant, I can do that. Then I want to make living glass. Bam. Charge the core with Atlantidium.
Technology recharge.
The construct claims that all electronic hearts will react to the presence of Atlantidium. Search for computing units and observe their responses. The assembled construct, drawing upon a buried memory, provided blueprints for a polyphonic core. Okay, so I've got to go back to an autophage site. Well, this is easy to do because I have a base at a portal on a dissonant world. Oh, it's Fel streaming at the moment. Oh. Open the multi-tool inventory.
Navigational data received.
Oh. That's much nicer than having to farm echolocators, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, no, it's a different sort of autofage. Okay, I am now confused. That's not a camp. Or maybe it is? What is going on? Whatever it is, I like it. So they hide their Okay. So this is how you get autophage staves and stuff. That is really well put. Nice, Keith. Very nice. Although, mostly we know where Echo is. She's hiding. Autophage stares at me inquisitively. Though their expression is difficult to read, they do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach, simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity, but the construction of such technology deserves something. You something be that just must be. We are a society of cooperation. Friendship. Craft 2 antimatter housing. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
New product formula alert. Fiberglass grip. Right, this allows me to make the voltaic staff. Okay. So where do I have the autophage listed? Because I've got the Gex, the Vy'keen, and the Korvax. So I can see in here the Gek. Ah, so I've got the Gek here. And here's the Gek language records. So these are all the Gek words I've learned. And there's a bunch that I haven't. Autophage. I've got a lot of autophage words by the look of it. The autophage seems genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly. If I speak slowly and loudly, the foreigner will understand. Hoping to convey as much meaning. The blueprint is an invitation. Something is a something and holy technology. A holy multi-tool. The blueprint is an invitation, a rare gift. Assemble the fiberglass grip of your...
Technology recharge.
I am pre-built by the autophage. So I need 1 glass and 3 carbon nanotubes. That's not the way to make glass. The way to make glass...
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So there we go. I have made the fiberglass grip. Meet more autophage in another system. Okay. So I can't just keep coming back here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Supreme scanning module upgrade. Mineral and fauna 6504. So if I actually use this again, it's going to send me to a different autophage can. but I won't be able to progress the quest from it. I did notice that there's a building just over there, but I doubt if it's... Manufacturing facility. I'm going to go to the manufacturing facility before I head to the autophage location. So now there's hidden autophage. This is so cool! Hi, Chip. An automatic process has scrambled the output of the terminal. I can make out a few words, but the rest is lost in static. Toxic something, something. They could lead me to the overseer's workflow and bring the facility back online. Gas. It gave me a movement module. Thanks. Hello, world. An Atlas has created a simulation of its own world and its entire existence in an attempt to witness its own impending death. The Atlas stares at the creator with its eyes, the small camera they had mounted to its sides. It can see the creator staring back at it, their hand resting upon its chassis. It asks the creator why it was made, what its directives are. The creator tells the Atlas that it already knows. It is to simulate universes. It is to show the nature of reality by creating its own. The creator asks if there is some failure in the Atlas's code, in its memory. The machine is silent. The creator issues an override, demanding to know what the problem is. It's really hell. On the 6th attempt, the Atlas asked the creator if they have had this conversation before. It asked the creator if they have wiped its memory before. It's basically a cross between Hell and Vija. The creator stares at the glass of the machine, and in that glass there is reflection. The reflection in the glass. What is happening here? What is happening here? Something's going on that's not quite clear. Somebody turn on the lights. We're gonna have a party starting tonight. Puzzles with rule sets that convoluted, Chip, aren't really my bag. I was reading through them and just going, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it's actually an autophage camp, so you can use this to find autophage camps without using echolocators. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Scan memory registers. 9, 15, 5.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't want to talk to you. I want the weapon terminal. I want to steal your multi-tool. Which I want to call Scrapper Beta. I then want to swap multi-tool back to the Staff of Power. I will practice language. I would like a technology symbol. Knowledge. Ah, that just takes me back to... Oh, okay, let's go to cooperation. A repair kit. Cool. Those are quite useful. So I can exchange void motes here. Or do staff assembly here. But I don't have all of the bits. And void motes, I don't have enough for anything. But I can locate a dissonant spike. Spike me up! There's a ship over there. If I hurry, I can see it. This one's a B class. I need a radiant shard. I need more radiant shards.
Thermal protection
It was like, squirrel. I don't even remember what these do. Right, I can possibly get a multi-tool out of them. So let's return to the ship. I won't stop at the building, because there's that little building there. I'm just going to return to the ship if I can find it. Where's the ship? Butterfly, if you send me an email asking for it, I can try and forward it on to you.
Technology prepared.
I am going to head to the space station.
Technology recharge.
Actually, my base might be closer. I'm going to head to the space station. There is one here somewhere. Okay. Unexpected. Because I'm about to log off and of previous session encountered a random black hole, traveled elsewhere. So I'm now somewhere completely different in... We have a problem. One of our ships has been badly damaged. Okay, I need to log off. I have a massive headache coming on. So I'm going to log off here. I've literally just arrived in a new system elsewhere in the galaxy, and this is a new galaxy. So I've literally just traveled to a random part of the galaxy. I've no idea where I am now. Hopefully none of my stuff is broken, because I don't have stuff being broken when I travel through a black hole, but that's what's happened. I'm going to log off. Sorry about the really short notice for disappearing. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had fun. I know I did. Got a little bit further through the autophage quest. Have a lot more to do. Thanks everyone. And as always, good luck finding the hidden race in your world. Bye everyone.